from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
Random guy watching me burn this nigga.
Pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second and a yard, Jackson buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this to the 30 before.
Bands that make them dance.
It's a gain of 35. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
On the Seahawks' 21-yard line.
Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll take it.
Bands that make them dance.
Ravens touchdown.
Look at that nigga.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Seahawks 0.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Wilson, quick slant, caught by Moore.
Wilson's pass.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Second and 2.
Second and 2.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Flushed out right. And he fires one incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
It's 3rd and 10.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it.
Yeah, this shit, man.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson, this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big
Bands to make them dance.
His guys will get the football back.
Look at that nigga.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
On the option, Jackson will keep it. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jordan Brooks just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Jackson forced out to his left. He uncorks it for Snead. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys will take
Come on, Lamar. Hey, damn, boy.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
3 yards.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
And it brings up 3rd down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Wilson.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Bands make them
A
damn.
good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, it's Wilson.
49-yard.
He'll find Belore out of the backfield.
Wilson's pass.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing again here, Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's
Come on, man. That nigga was supposed to fumble, man. Come on. Come on.
rushing numbers for
Come on,
Wilson.
now. Come
Maybe
on.
down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go.
Come on,
Showing
man.
it there, picking up the first down.
Come on, man. We talking about Sierra boyfriend. Come on, man. Don't do that to me.
Now it's Carson.
Look at this shit. Yo, man, did you see this? Yo, y'all is some gay niggas. Yo, man, yo, you is some fuck boy. Alright. That's what's up.
And the Seahawks
Okay,
just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Jason.
It's my fault. I let him come down like that. I was just being careless. It's bullshit, you know. Shit be boring when you gotta talk to yourself.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right?
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed.
Boy, they trying to save you, bitch. They don't make no fucking sense here. The fuck kind of shenanigans this shit is, boy.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Come on, man, what you doing? That's a pig. Yo, they trying to give you some good old shit here. Some good old nice bullshit here, boy.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Buying time to his left. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
See, they get
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Here's Carson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now left side on the swing pass.
the fuck? Boy, shit.
Up of 17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Derek Wolfe there on the stop. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Wilson.
39-yard
dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? What the fuck was
The
that?
former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
A gain of 14. First down.
From the gun, Wilson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And eventually eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Calais Campbell able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept
Let's go.
in range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson forced out to his left.
Oh my God!
And he whips that
Look
one
at it.
incomplete there. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brings up third down and
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Flush to his right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Another run here with Dobbins. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll run with Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there gets them closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Second and goal from the 1. And that'll set them back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Here we go, D, get off the field. Get up.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's in for the touchdown.
Bands to make them dance.
The extra point can win this football game. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon?
Oh, Lord, they done play me again.
Throwing the football and open up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's That's exactly what he did there.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds.
What the
A
fuck?
big mistake there. You just got the lead, fourth quarter, and now they start at the 40. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Wilson after the play fake to Carson, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Fans to make them dance.